Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing some more Rare Beauty. She came out with some new blushes, lip glosses, and liquid eyeshadow. So she created these theoretically to go all together, so your face has that natural kind of blush of color of whatever color you choose. I believe there's 4 or 5 different shades. I only got one kind of whole set just because I just want to give you guys the effect of it. I wish we could have gotten all colors, but maybe next time we'll do that. And I picked up an extra blush because this color is one that I've been wanting. And I've tried this cream bronzer from Fenty. Love the way that cream just gives you like a natural kind of wash of color, and I really like that. So I fell in love with this, so I want to get into more kind of cream blush and bronzer. I'll start off kind of just showing you the items. This is her blush, the cream blush, and it's called the Stay Vulnerable. This is in the shade Nearly Berry, but these are so cute. They remind me of like a toy or something. They're just really cute little kind of ovals. Pop it up and there. Sorry, it's swatched, but there it is. This is the one berry color. This is the actual color we're gonna kind of do the whole look with though, and I did already use it, so it looks a little messy, but same thing. And this is Nearly Neutral. The first one was Nearly Berry, and they're all that kind of very pretty, just subtle color. The next thing I have is her liquid eyeshadow, and it kind of looks like a gloss, so don't be putting these on your lips, you might get them confused, but that's the shadow. It's really pretty. And this is also the Nearly Neutral shade, and the matching lip gloss to go with it, and they're all called Stay Vulnerable. This is Nearly Neutral as well, really pretty. It had an interesting kind of applicator. I thought it's a little more narrow than most, so it felt kind of weird putting it off with the liquid eyeshadow. So I haven't done my mascara yet. I have a base. I'm wearing Rare Beauty liquid weightless foundation Anastasia on the brows, and I did use the actual Rare Beauty brow pencil, the gel part, to set them. I try to do a lot of Rare Beauty just to make sure it kind of blends together naturally. So also she came out with a eyeshadow brush. I didn't get it, I had forgot about it. I picked these up while I was at work, and we don't have testers anymore, so like I wasn't even thinking. I just like, oh, I know these are new, I'm gonna grab them. Totally forgot her eyeshadow brush, so bear with me guys, we're not gonna try that today. But so this is a liquid shadow. I don't really use liquid shadows, never have, but we'll see how it goes. I have my other mirror right here. I just get scared blending them, that's my thing. Like, it's like you gotta be fast with liquid shadows. So I will say it has a nice little like doe foot applicator where it makes it really easy to apply. So I just popped it all over my lid. I'm gonna go in with, let's see, this Jeffree Star brush to kind of just blend it out. This was his Jeffree Star Morphe collab. I believe they're discontinued now though, but it was part of his first one with them. He did 2. He did one by itself with just these brushes that had these cool little like icicle type of form, and then he did a second one that are just pink. I do have some of those too, so they're kind of just pink like that. But now Morphe kind of disowned him or something. So it's blending out really nice. It looks really pretty in person. Like in the camera it looks a little weird, but it's giving me like a very natural kind of effect, and I like that. So what I'm gonna do is get a little bit of my concealer. This is Makeup Forever Ultra HD. just gonna clean up that line. All right, so kind of just cleaned it, made it a little sharper. And then I'm gonna go in with another Jeffree Star brush. And I'm gonna go in with the Jeffree Star Orgy palette. And I'm going to use, if I can open it. Let's see. So this one's like a neutral kind of, has a little tint of pinkish. So I'm gonna go in, I'm going to use probably Silk Robe, that pink one right here. It's like a neutral pink. And a little bit of Seduction, because I like how it's almost white. And I'm going to just kind of soften the edges. So it has a nice kind of ombre, soft effect. I don't want it too harsh. Just simple, just to wash it out a little bit. So now we're gonna go into the blushes. I have this nice little kind of angled brush right here. This was a gift. I don't know particularly what brand it is, but it's a whole set and those brushes work really pretty. So I'm gonna do the Nearly Neutral on this side and the Nearly Berry on this side. So Nearly Neutral is the one that kind of matches the whole eyeshadow and lip gloss that I'm going to do. That one. So I'm going to take this, very pretty, and I'm just going to kind of tap it and gently work it through the cheek. So it's very subtle. In person, it's just giving me a really pretty kind of light effect that I really love. And I'm building it up, so now on the camera you're starting to see that color. And I like to drag my blush kind of up here and around here a little bit. Kind of like if you would do it with a bronzer, just to bring that color throughout your face. Okay. Now I'm going to take another angled brush and I'm going to do the one without that color so the colors don't mix. Alright, so same thing. Whoa, that one had way more color than the neutral. I probably didn't need to apply that much. We're going to fix this. So now I know that color is not as subtle as the other colors. That's okay. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to soften it. Soften it out. And then I'm going to go back and use the top of the brush to kind of and I love a darker kind of berry color like this. My favorite blush is Seduction from NARS. I wear that one a lot on my Instagram page, the Snow Show. I love that blush. It's similar, we can compare. So the NARS one is obviously a powder and it has some shimmer. And this one, so this is Seduction by NARS and this is the new Rare Beauty. So this one is deeper. This one is deeper. It's not as light as this one, but it's pretty. I thought I would like that one more than I like the neutral. Now I know I just gotta be careful because it's a lot of color. Right, and then I'm gonna take the beauty blender and I'm gonna soften right here. Usually I soften with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and I mix the banana shade with their light shade. So I do those, yeah, those two. And but for some reason I've noticed that setting powder and just powders in general don't work that well with the Rare Beauty foundation. Maybe because it's oil based or just the way that's formulated. It just kind of does, like, it looks a little patchy after you put powder on it. So this is a foundation that I like to leave alone and just wear it by itself. I don't really need much powder, so that's why I like to use my Ultra HD concealer with Rare Beauty when I wear it, because this is self-setting and you don't need a powder and it's non-creasing. So this one's a really nice one. It's just super lightweight. It's not going to get a lot of coverage, but so that's typically why I don't wear it like with my heavier foundations, but it's perfect with my tinted moisturizers or any foundation that's lightweight. So like my Fenty Hydrating, Rare Beauty, my Milk Flex Stick foundation, which I've been loving a lot lately. I like to mix that with the Rare Beauty. So I'll put the Flex Stick here and here, and then I'll put Rare Beauty around. I didn't do that today though because I wanted to do this with just Rare Beauty so you can see how the product looks with it. And just trying to soften it. So yeah, there's that. So the Nearly Neutral and the Nearly Berry. And now I have the lip gloss. So this one is the Nearly Neutral. There's the applicator. So this one is supposed to be nude, and I love it. It's just like the perfect nude for me, I feel like. So definitely with like a brown lip liner. I love brown lip liners to pair them. Or with my favorite Spice by Milani. I feel like it'll give a little bit of definition to the gloss, but it's really pretty by itself. So this side is the side she was going for that's supposed to give you like all that one blush of the particular color, so you can get the matching liquid shadow, the matching blush, and the matching gloss to give you that whole just natural wash of that particular color. This side has the Nearly Neutral shadow and gloss, but I just got the berry just to see the color. So obviously mixed it looks pretty. If you want to do just in unison, it looks really pretty. So you can kind of play around and do whatever you feel comfortable with and whatever you like. Her brand is super fun, super inclusive, and so there's a few other shades. I'll put them in the bio because I'm using my phone to record right now, but there's a shades for particularly every skin tone is what she was going for, so that was really nice. Alright guys, so I'm back. I had to go get my sisters from the hair salon. They had to stop at some stores. So I've been wearing a mask for about 2 hours now, and this is how it looks. It's still on there. The mask did not take it off. It stayed pretty well. You're gonna see a lot of shininess because I have oily skin. This is a natural foundation, so it doesn't take care of my no shine problems. But that gives us a good time to go over this. So this is Fenty's new powder foundation. I picked this up when it came out. I didn't make a video on it though. So now would be a good time to kind of try it. So this is what it looks like. I've used it. And it's supposed to go corresponding to your shade. So in her original I wear 240. In her hydrating I wear 240. Now her powder I also picked up 240. So I like that it's all corresponding like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get like a fluffy kind of brush. And I use powder foundations mostly to touch up. I don't really use it as a foundation by itself. Just because I feel like it's a little more work. You gotta do some more steps underneath it. I mean, I guess a regular ones you kind of have to do steps after. So it's like the same thing, but I prefer to just really touch up with the powder. And like I said, Rare doesn't do that good with powder over it, but I'm kind of just trying to pick up that shine. So there it is, some powder over it. This is the Fenty Pro Filt'r Powder Foundation. And 240 is like a warm undertone, so it looks a little more yellow than my foundation. That's why I got the Rare foundation in a neutral undertone. So there's that. But yeah, so those are the things that we went over today. I will put how much they retail for in the description, like always. The shades, I will also list the other shades that she did come out with, and the price for those as well. I think they're gonna be all the same price. Already Rare. Their whole collection and everything is under $30. The most expensive is their foundation for $29. It's a really good price point, and all her stuff is meant to be super like non-artistry, so you can apply most of her stuff with your finger. I did make another video on Rare Beauty, so if you want to see the concealer, the foundation, the eyebrows, everything, all that, just check out my channel. I have a Rare Beauty video, so this will be Rare Beauty part 2. Thank you.